Time for a story. This book, Hector's Heroic Hunt for Houdini. Hector was a typical boy who loved playing with his dog, Houdini. But one day, Houdini mysteriously disappeared from their backyard. Hector searched everywhere, but he couldn't find his beloved pet. Hector was heartbroken and couldn't understand how Houdini could have vanished without a trace. He felt like he had lost his best friend and was determined to find him. As Hector was searching, he found a small piece of fabric caught on the fence. It was Houdini's favorite bandana. This gave Hector hope that he could find his dog. Hector knew he had to find Houdini no matter what. He remembered his dad telling him about a magical forest where lost things could be found. Without hesitation, Hector set off on his quest. As Hector entered the forest, he was amazed by its beauty. But he also felt a little scared as the trees seemed to whisper and the shadows danced. He pushed his fear aside and continued on. Suddenly, Hector heard a loud growl. He turned around to see a giant bear blocking his path. Hector remembered his dad's advice to always stay calm and think before acting. Hector remembered that bears love honey, so he quickly grabbed a jar from his backpack and offered it to the bear. The bear happily accepted and let Hector pass. As Hector got closer to the center of the forest, he encountered a deep ravine. He knew he had to cross it to find Houdini, but there was no bridge in sight. Hector remembered his love for building forts and quickly got to work. He used branches, vines, and rocks to create a sturdy bridge. With a deep breath, he crossed the ravine and continued on. Finally, Hector reached the center of the forest and found Houdini playing with a group of friendly animals. Houdini had wandered off and gotten lost, but Hector's determination and clever thinking had brought him back home. Story's over, but your adventure doesn't have to be. Hit save to keep your tail or wave it goodbye. Dive into our YouTube and public library for more creations. The end or just the beginning?